I'm asking you to
shut
tell
up
me.
and let me talk, I
Don't talk to me like that. Don't tell me to shut up. I don't even say that to my son.
Okay.
What the
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Don't grab me.
Let's go.
Don't grab me. Somebody film this. What the
Like, how long am I going to be here?
Okay, get in the vehicle.
No!
Get in the vehicle.
I did nothing, dude.
Get in the vehicle.
Not fair.
Watch your toe. Watch your foot.
Stop!
Where's it at? In your purse?
You can't touch my stuff. Do you have a search warrant to search my purse? You can't touch my You have to have a search warrant to search my purse.
This man, a predator in the open world who had engaged in unethical actions, was about to face the consequences. This case unfolded on October 6, 2024. Officers responded to a report and apprehended a child predator. When officers arrived, they moved swiftly, cornering the suspect with firm instructions to comply. As tension hung in the air, they began extracting his details, their eyes scanning for any hint of deception. What unfolded next was far from ordinary.
Face the car. Keep against the car. Stop.
And so you're, what, 26? 28? I'm not the best at math then. You go to school?
No.
No? Working?
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Walmart.
Walmart?
Yeah.
Alright. What do you do at Walmart?
Jewelry guy.
Jewelry? Okay. I know some guys, like in high school, they work like the overnight stocking crew, stuff like that. Was being a jewelry guy mean?
Jewelry.
Yeah? They have nice stuff there? Like, I'm sure that there's a range, right?
Yeah.
What's like the nicest stuff they got there?
Rings.
Rings? Like wedding rings, gold rings?
Yeah.
Alright. Excited. I kind of grew up in the middle of nowhere. We didn't have Walmart, so I don't go out there very often.
Arkansas.
What's that?
I came out of Arkansas.
You came out of Arkansas?
Walmart's.
Oh, okay.
Nowhere.
Yeah. What's the guy's name? Sam, that's right. Alright, man, well, I guess how will we end up here today? No comment? Yeah? I guess that's a big question for me. It just seems like an odd place for you to show up in a house full of a bunch of cops. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can give you a little bit of background and correct me where I'm wrong. But my understanding is you were talking to someone today on that. Which app or which site were you talking on?
No app.
No app?
Text.
Text?
Yeah.
Okay. And who were you talking to?
Apparently police.
Police?
Yeah.
Alright. Who did you think you were talking to?
Who knows? Who knows?
I'm sorry, my hearing's bad, man.
Who knows?
Who knows? Okay.
Could have been anybody.
What kind of stuff did you talk about?
Oh, just everything. Range. We got coke stabbed me. Woods. Yeah, some incriminating evidence.
Yeah.
That was coke stabbed me, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say you're coaxed into saying things that you said?
Texted. Yeah.
Okay. What kind of things did they say to coax you into saying those things?
Just keep incriminating. Just keep prodding.
They did, the person you're talking to?
Yeah.
Okay. Like what kind of stuff were they doing to prod you?
Just keep. What are we gonna do? Oh, is that it? Okay. Keep prodding. And after that, no comment.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's probably not a surprise to you But I obviously know what was said in those chats. I have the whole chat log, right? So at one point, I know that you texted.
The officers pressed on, digging deeper into the incident, their questions relentless as they sought every detail from the suspect. Each answer seemed to unravel something darker.
And then, what were you planning on doing once you got here?
Just hanging out, smoking, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking
Vape.
Okay. And the reason I ask these questions, man, is like I can't make any guesses in my line of work, right? I don't want to make any assumptions. So there might be something that I read, or you might say you're smoking, and I want to understand what you mean by that, right? So I know vapes can have a whole lot of different things. Are you talking like nicotine or?
Yeah, vape. Nicotine.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
No? Okay.
I have some marijuana. That's personal for me. I have a medical card as well.
Yeah. No good, no marijuana. It's not even really
Yeah.
even before it was, no one, no one cared about it for a long time. What made you so nervous about showing up here?
This is the trap, man. This is the trappiest house I've ever seen. You pull up to a random spot with what I had. You get blasted. You see my gold chain, my watch, and
Yeah. You're worried about getting robbed?
yeah.
Okay. Because I'll be honest, like most people, when they're showing up for dates or whatever, they're not like just hanging out. They're not running laps around the neighborhood. They're not parking out front for 5 minutes. You know, if they're showing up to the date, they show up to the date.
Yeah, yeah. And then when the person shows up to the date, usually goes out to say hello or
Yeah.
normal.
And I know in the chats you were talking about like Chris Hansen. Tell me about that.
Yeah. Chris Hansen. Did you see that cartoon?
The cartoon?
Boondocks?
No, I've heard of Boondocks, but
It's the Booty Warrior.
no, I never really watched it.
I thought it was yours.
Okay. So why were you worried that you were talking to like a Chris Hansen thing?
No comment.
No comment? Okay. Because then I'll tell you what it seems to me is you seem really nervous that you were chatting with a 15-year-old. You're going to show up to a house to meet a 15-year-old and you're talking about eating kitty for a 15-year-old. You can see how the totality of all that together makes it seem like you were coming here to engage in some kind of a 15-year-old.
No comment. I was eating kitty like Trump and dogs, and if we came, I would have just chilled. That's it.
Do you think that's a reasonable story?
Not reasonable beyond belief, but acceptable.
So you think some part of that story is unreasonable?
Yeah.
Which part stands out as unreasonable to you?
The lawyers and the judge decide.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I know at one point,
The suspect's responses were unsettling, prompting the police to delve further, pressing him for every detail about his identity and actions.
kind of talking about just stuff directly, right? Like, I could beat around the bush, and I could pretend like we don't know what we know, right? And you can pretend like you don't know what you don't know.
Could we have this interview? Could I be on my way now?
So,
If we know what we know, then
well, part of my job is to figure out how we got here, right?
you know exactly how we got here. You could
Well,
interview, could I be on my way?
I'm curious about your background.
You probably have it all off of 90.
Well, I do have a good amount of background on you, right? Like I'm not completely ignorant.
Don't need to know.
But I'm just wondering what in your past led you into texting with a 15-year-old today?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Well, the quickest way I can get your phone back to you is if you give me the passcode for it.
I got nothing to hide on me.
Okay, I appreciate that. Because what would happen otherwise, we still get into it. It just takes a long time, and you would not get that thing back for a very, very long time.
That happens. I can do this.
What kind of phone is it?
Samsung.
Samsung? Do you know the make? So there's a little bit of paperwork that we have to do, and then depending on whether it's approved or not, you might get booked into jail tonight. You might not, right? So we got to run through that paperwork first.
I'm booked or not. Like the jail or no jail? Jail for sure.
It could be jail or no jail. That's what the paperwork's for, but it needs to go through an approval process. So I'm not going to say yes or no. I'll say in my experience, you're probably going to jail, right? Like I'm not going to you, but I'm not going to say 100% because that would be a lie. I don't know 100%. So at this point, we have to push through that paperwork. We got to get you transported, and then if you're getting booked in, you'll be able to make that phone call. If you're not getting booked in, I am seizing your phone. So we're gonna have to find another phone to make your phone call. All right.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah.
Where are they right now?
I think that's about all I got for now. Did you have any other questions?
No.
All right. Well,
Do you live with anyone?
My dad.
Your dad? That's it? There's nobody else in your home?
No.
is that about it? We're not this paperwork out. We're gonna head back up here. Yes, sir.
The suspect, Rosas, was charged with 2 counts of soliciting a minor. Next, meet this woman who defied police instructions, only to face immediate consequences. On February 6, 2023, officers responded to a report of a woman trespassing on the property. As officers arrived, they ordered the suspect to step out of the property. She stood defiant, ignoring their commands and arguing relentlessly, her resistance hinting at something deeper.
Car's this way.
Okay, well, you're not driving.
Okay, I can walk then.
Okay.
I live 2 blocks from here.
Okay.
What'd I do?
Let's go. I'll talk to you once we're off
I'm
the...
already walking.
I know.
Wait, so don't tell me that you'll tell me once I'm walking. I'm walking, so tell me now.
Once we're off the property,
No, tell me now.
Yes, we will.
Tell me now.
Ma'am, you're either going to leave the property. Okay, listen.
Man,
Okay.
sir, arrest me. What did I do?
Let's go. Come on.
What did I do? Tell me. I'm asking
If you
you
shut
to tell
up
me.
and let me talk, I
Don't
will...
talk to me like that. Don't tell me to
Okay.
shut up. I didn't
Listen
even
to-
say that to my
listen to me.
son.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Don't grab me.
Let's go.
Don't grab me. Somebody film this. What the fuck? Why are you
Put your hands
grabbing
down. You're under
me?
arrest.
For what?
You're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Stop.
What did I do? What? Please stop. Please stop. What did I do? Please stop. What did I do? Tell me what I did. I'm asking you what I did.
You're done.
You
Let's
can't arrest me.
You're
without
too late now.
telling
You're already
me
under
why.
arrest. Let's go.
You cannot arrest me without telling me why. Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Stop it! This is unlawful. Stop it! Why am I in handcuffs? Why am I in handcuffs right now? F***ing tell me. Tell me why. What did I do? You cannot do this. You're hurting me. You think I'm a broke bitch? You're What did I do?
Okay. You got some ID on you, ma'am?
Yep.
All right. Where's it at? In your purse?
You can't touch my stuff. Do you have a search warrant to search my purse? You can't touch my You have to have a search warrant to search my purse. What are you doing? What are you doing? You haven't even told me why I'm arrested.
I already did tell you.
No, you didn't. No,
Stop.
you did not.
No, ma'am.
Wait, please film. He did not tell me why I'm arrested. He's illegally searching me.
129
What the
cents.
f***
How
are you
long can I let
doing?
you-
You're illegally searching my purse,
right.
which is my person, which you have to have a warrant to search. What the f*** are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? Do not put me in the back of this vehicle. What are you
Get in the car.
arresting me for? What are you arresting me for? Tell me, what are you arresting me for? What did I do? Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why are you...
One channel. One.
Got her? Yeah, she's inside. So, she cuffed? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I gotta get his information real quick, if you don't mind. No, you're good. So, yeah.
Got it down stuff.
No, she wanted to fight and carry on, so she's acting stupid.
What'd I do? What did he say I did? Because literally I'm under arrest and in handcuffs because I didn't shut my mouth. What the is happening?
Well, if you calm down, okay. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know.
He won't even tell me, but I'm in handcuffs? What is that?
Were you not listening to him when he told you something?
No, I listened to him. I asked him what was happening, and he put me under arrest, threw me over wooden guardrails, and put me under arrest. He would never tell me why.
Okay.
Ask him why.
The suspect refused to cooperate, arguing endlessly with the police. Determined to take control, they turned to the management for support while making it clear to the suspect that time was running out.
If I've paid a $300 bill plus a $100 tip to the bartender, it's an arrestable offense because I asked to play music.
Your disorderly conduct is
No,
an
wait,
arrestable
it
offense.
wasn't disorderly
And the alcohol
conduct.
that I'm smelling coming from your person and disorderly
And I was
intox.
walking, and I live less than 2 blocks from
Okay.
here.
So when the deputy told you, probably gave you orders to do something, did you comply?
I asked him why.
Did you comply with the deputy's
I
orders?
asked him, wait, I asked
I'm
him
asking
why.
you a question.
No, I did not immediate comply.
Okay,
I asked
and that's
him
why you're in
that-
handcuffs right now.
Wait, I asked him why that was happening, and he threw me over wooden.
Okay, listen to me.
Yep.
Did he tell you that you were under arrest?
No, he did not.
Or did he tell you that you were being detained?
He didn't tell me either.
Put your hands down. You're under arrest.
I kept asking him why. What was he doing?
As of right
What
now,
was
you're
he
being.
doing?
I'll tell you, you're being detained.
For what?
Call me old and bald.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you're an
You got your ID on you. All right. Well, she's gone now. She didn't want to leave, so I told her she had to leave. Then she said no, she wasn't leaving. Good enough for me. We'll trespass her too. We have to get her name and everything. So, okay?
I hate to do that.
No.
What did I do? Really? Like, what did I do?
Okay. You want to give me your ID and stuff now?
I
Okay.
want to ask you.
Okay, hold
what
on.
I
Okay,
did.
I'll explain to you again. Okay? So, I asked you to leave, and you said no. You wanted to talk. I said we will talk to you once you're off the property. Management wanted you gone because you were interrupting business.
And I asked you
Stop.
to talk to me.
Stop. I'm talking, you listen.
Oh, because what I have to
I
say
talk,
doesn't
you
matter.
listen. Okay? So, I asked you to leave. You said no, you weren't leaving. I'm just going to explain to you right now. I explained to you again. I will talk to you off the property. Management wanted you gone. You refused to
Look at the
leave.
marks on my legs.
So-
because I asked to talk to you.
I told
Look
you.
at
What
the
did I tell
marks
you?
on me
So that's your
because I
conversation.
asked to talk to you.
So, okay, well, I'm going to get
Don't
your ID.
touch my shit. You have to have a warrant.
I don't have to
You
have
have to have a warrant to search
No.
my purse. Yes, you do.
You're under arrest, ma'am.
You
I can
have
arrest
to-
Ma'am, stop. You're-
Arrest for what? What did I do? Why am I under arrest? Tell me now.
Trespass after warning. And
You're
disorderly.
hurting me.
And disorderly
You're
intox.
hurting me.
I ain't
What
hurt-
are you doing?
Disorderly intox.
Yep.
I'm not intoxicated. I live. Hey, this hurts me. Help me. Please, this hurts me. Hey, this hurts me. Please,
Listen.
this hurts me. I am not
Listen to
a
me.
wait.
Listen to
I
me.
am not
Listen
a
to me.
troublemaker. I
Stop.
don't start shit. I don't do shit to people. Like, help me. This
Stop.
hurts me.
Well, if you quit moving around and fighting,
No, it's
they're not meant to
that.
be comfortable.
Have you been handcuffed?
Yes.
And you know that it's not comfortable whether
Yes.
you're moving around or not. It has nothing to do
the
with how
more
I
you,
move.
the more you move
No,
around,
this is awful. I didn't even do anything.
you did. You failed to leave the property after being told and warned. And then again, you failed to leave the property after
I left
listen.
over $400
Listen.
at this property. What
Listen
did
to
I
me.
do?
Listen to me. If you don't want to listen, I can't tell you. But you want to continue to yell and scream at me. Okay? I'm trying to explain to you.
I got hair in my mouth. I got
Ma'am?
bruises on my
Ma'am?
wrist.
Ma'am?
Like, how
Ma'am?
much do you expect me to sit still and just
Ma'am?
be explained to?
Well,
Like,
if
this
you want
is
to know what's
awful.
going on, I'm trying to explain it to you. But you want to continue to yell at
This
me.
is awful.
Okay? Did I put you in handcuffs? Am I the deputy?
Why did that man put me in handcuffs?
I've been trying to explain that to you, but all you want to do is yell at me. I've not raised my voice to you once.
Can you not understand why
Okay.
I'm upset? You can't understand that?
I can, but listen to me. You have to be an adult and calm down so I can explain to you, okay, what's going on. But
Look, there's so many meth addicts and homeless and on this island.
Ma'am, do you want to continue?
Coming after me? Wait.
Now, do you want to stop and listen to me? If you want to stop and be calm, I will check your cuffs to make sure they're not too
Tell me
tight.
what I've done is illegal, please. What did I do is illegal?
I've explained to you.
Help me, because this right one is really
Okay.
tight.
Listen to me, and I'll tell you why you're under arrest.
Yeah.
Okay? You are under arrest for failure to leave after warning. So you're being arrested for trespass after warning.
Because I asked why.
And I'm telling you, the property owner doesn't have to give you a reason to trespass you. Okay? If you're causing a disruption, they can ask you to leave the property.
Can I tell you what happened?
When you
Can I
refuse,
tell you
would you
what happened?
would you like for me to explain and tell you why you're under arrest? Because that's all you've been worried about.
You don't care what happened.
I will let you talk if you let me explain to you why you're under arrest. Okay? So, after you refuse to leave the property, after the property owner has you to leave, he calls us because you were causing a disruption. When the other deputy gets here, and he's trying to explain to you that you need to leave the property, but per the property owners...
Officers tried to explain the situation, but she refused to listen. With her son still at school and no one to pick him up, the police decided to involve DCS. She refused and was ultimately taken to jail.
It's trespass after warning. That's the charge.
So why is illegal? So asking why is illegal?
Why trespass after warning is illegal?
Yes, I asked him why what I was doing was wrong. Because literally, I asked why they weren't playing live music at the bar because the music wasn't streaming there.
I can even break it down to even simpler this. If that property owner wants to stand there and every third person that walks past him, he wants to trespass from his property, he doesn't have to have any reason. He can that's his right.
I'm just saying, I'm not a violent offender. I didn't threaten anybody. I'm not a drug user.
Did I say
do anything?
Did I say you were any of those?
I don't understand that.
Okay. Right now, you're being arrested for trespass after warning. You're going to be going to jail for that. Okay.
I have a son that I need to pick up from school. So what do I do?
Do you have somebody we can contact that can pick him up?
Nope. I don't have family or nothing here. I just moved here a little over 2 years ago. I don't have
You don't have family, friends, nobody that you trust? Okay, then we will call DCF.
No.
Okay?
Okay.
If you don't have anybody in the state or anybody here that can pick your son up from school, then we can take care of that.
You're not taking custody of my son over nothing.
I didn't say I was taking custody.
No, DCS is custody over my son.
Okay, if you don't have any, you're going to jail. So if
what?
I told you, you're being arrested for trespass after warning.
Wait. I was walking with him off of the property.
So,
were we not on our way off of the property when I was asking
would you like? No, you stop.
Liar.
Would you like to tell us where your child's at, and we can make sure he's picked up and safe?
No, I would like to make a phone call so I can try to help that.
Okay, we can dial the phone for you. Okay, you're not coming out of cuffs.
Okay.
Okay.
I need my phone.
Okay.
That you confiscated from me without a warrant from my purse.
Ma'am, when you're under arrest, we don't need a warrant
to
search your property.
What did I do to be under arrest?
I explain it to you. I'm not going to tell you again. This is the part, the intoxication is playing a part. Okay, I can smell it.
Blow me.
That's not how that works.
It is how it works.
No,
me.
I do not blow you. That's not how that works.
Because I took a drink. I'm drunk.
I can smell the alcohol from here.
Right.
One drink
I just
wouldn't do
took
that.
a drink.
Okay. What's the phone number we can call?
I don't know. I have to look in my phone. That's not my phone.
No, it's my phone.
No, I need my phone.
Is there a phone in there? We'll let her try to call somebody to get her kid. That's the only reason why I'm letting her use it.
She's gonna need my keys that are in that bag.
That we can't help. She'll have to come down to jail and you'll have to release that property to whoever.
She can't get it. She's here visiting. I have no one here. You don't understand.
Okay.
I can't let DCF take my kid.
If you don't have anybody to pick up your kid, we have to get
have somebody to pick up my kid. It's let them get my keys. They're in my purse. There's 2 BMW keys right there.
Listen to me. Do you want to try to make a phone call to somebody?
Can she please get my keys so she has a car?
I can't. I'm not going to wait here all day for somebody to get her
You
right
don't
down
have to. I live less than 2 blocks from here. That's what I'm saying. Like,
if she can get here before we leave. If she can get here before we leave, but you need to show me how to unlock your phone. Okay.
With my face.
Okay.
I can't get into my phone. Please stop looking at my breasts.
I'm not looking. Ma'am, the phone's pointing towards you. Your phone's open. You want to go into your phone contacts?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And if there's a Fran.
Fran right there, Fran?
Please.
Okay.
Look, what you did to me. You think I deserve that? Look at these bruises on my legs. Fran?
Hello.
Look, I'm all the way arrested. Can you please come down here and get my keys? Because you have to go get Finn.
Will they release him to me?
Yeah, I have to call the school too. But I'm just, please come down here, get my keys, get my car. Please go get Finn.
Yeah, so they're not answering, but I'll run over there and let them know. Okay?
I'm about to go tell them that I've been arrested and my son has to go into DCFS. That's
no,
not okay. You
that's-
cannot take my
ma'am,
son into custody.
Ma'am, that's not
Like,
what I
I'm
said I
not
was going
okay
to
with
do.
that.
You have a friend coming here to go get him, right?
Yeah, but we
I'm
have
saying I'm going to go to school and let them know that she has permission from you to get your child. I'm not going to tell them why. That's not my business. Okay? Just want to make sure your child's going to be safe, and that way they're able to pick up your child. Okay? If DCF was going, I wouldn't let you get a hold of your friend and go pick up your kid, correct? Okay?
right
You want to get her out and we can pat her down the rest of the way? And yeah. All right, listen.
I'm not
listen,
a violent
listen.
person. I don't
Okay,
understand.
this is where you need to listen to me. Okay? I'm gonna take the seatbelt off. We're gonna get you out. We gotta make sure there's nothing else on you.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
then we'll adjust the cuffs if they're needed. Okay?
Wait, you haven't even tested me. How do you know there's disorderly intoxication?
Okay. Even obstruction, you don't even have to.
What obstruction? What did I
I'm not
obstruct?
trying you again. So I am here on behalf of Joanna. She's not going to be able to pick him up. This lady here, Miss Francis, as a family friend, will be coming to pick him up.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that you guys, because I know if she's not on the list, you guys probably are not going to let her.
Yeah, we will not.
Right, so I just wanted to.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah. I told my ones, I'm going to arrest him.
Okay. Okay.
So let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
I told her, there she is.
She knows me.
Okay.
I've been here a couple times. I was here all day.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right. I
Good?
can have him.
Yes, you can.
Okay, great.
Yes, you
All
can
right.
take
Do
him.
you
Thank
have any
you,
questions
sir.
for me?
The suspect was charged with failure to leave after trespass, disorderly intoxication, and resisting arrest without violence. When lying is your superpower, but the cops have kryptonite, watch this woman's tall tales come crashing down.
I have my bicycle, my Shimano tires, my GT Timberline, and you can go to the Bike Works. That is validated
not what I'm
through
asking.
Oversee. I have my backpack. I have my title. Can I show you?
Do you want to take all of that with you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
On November 27, 2023, officers responded to a domestic dispute where a man reported that his ex-wife, Nicole, was intoxicated, destroying his apartment, and had physically assaulted him. Upon arrival, officers spoke with the ex-husband and attempted to engage with the uncooperative woman, who was visibly intoxicated and resistant to their presence.
How's it going, sir?
My phone's off. I would have to borrow somebody's instead, boy.
No problem. What's going on?
My ex-wife, I'm sure you know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's back in my place. We came home from shopping at 5, and then she talked to the manager and told her the wife's here. I go, oh, shit. And she's up there breaking shit, drunk. And
Still right now?
yeah, I snuck out. She drop-kicked me twice. And if I didn't get her all and snap her neck, she knew we were going to jail for her.
Okay.
Locked up everything I couldn't safe, sharp things.
Yeah.
Shame down there.
Do you wanna pursue charges?
Yes, I want no trust on the cheat.
Okay. You said she pushed you?
She kicked me, side kicked me twice.
And she's your ex-wife?
Yeah, from like 3 years ago.
Okay.
Here's the house tree is that one right there.
This one right here?
No, that's for that one right
This one right here?
Yeah.
The
I'm gonna
3000,
live right
is it
here.
3009?
Yeah.
Okay.
She hasn't been staying with you, has she?
No, she has never stayed with me. I'm saying, she talked to the manager and said, no. I know you. I came here to talk to your wife.
You just gonna wait for us?
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
Police department, open the door. Come out here, please. Come out here, please.
Nicole.
Police department.
Nicole.
Yes?
You want to step out for us?
Why?
Because we need to talk to you.
What have I done?
Step out here, please.
Dude, my dad literally had a heart attack.
Step out here, please.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Can you tell us what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I came and my ex-husband invited me here.
Okay. So, do you recall breaking anything?
No, babe. I did
Kicking
not.
him?
No, I would not do anything like that. I swear. I've always been honest with you.
Okay. So, we're trying to get in just now, and then you shut the door.
No,
After we were
I
saying
just
we were
didn't
talking.
know because I don't know where Troy went. And literally my dad's dying.
Who's Troy?
My ex-husband. I can show you. I just inherited a car. Like, I'm not lying. Like, my dad seriously had a heart attack.
Okay, no, I believe you. I believe you.
Like, I can show you. I just inherited
put
a
her in.
car. I just don't
put her
know
in.
where my... Like, I just don't know what to do because where did Troy go?
I'm gonna put her in.
Troy's downstairs.
He
We already
doesn't
talked
want
to
me
Troy. We
here?
already talked to Troy.
I have not broke any...
Can I turn that music down, please?
I don't know how. I've been trying. I can show you. I've been trying to watch the 49ers. They're not playing. But it's a real NPR station. I don't know what's going on.
Do you have any
like-
weapons or anything on you right now?
No.
You have any weapons? Do you mind if I pat you down real quick?
No. Well, you should have a female present.
See what? We don't have a female present.
Dude, I'm not doing anything. Like, I swear to God.
Okay, so he's saying otherwise.
Does he not want me here? Because I can
No,
leave.
he doesn't-
I
he
have
doesn't
my
want you.
bike. That's
So-
my bicycle. That model, the tires.
This?
Just give me.
Did you break something inside?
No.
Okay.
And I would not lie to you
What
about
were you
that.
guys fighting about, Nicole?
We were not
You
fighting.
guys weren't fighting?
No.
You guys arguing?
No.
She continued to explain her side, relentlessly building on her web of denials and rejecting every accusation against her.
He just randomly disappeared. I have not even been able to get my phone. It's still charging. I tried to get him, like, he wanted to be, what is it? It's like Federal Communications something. And he said, well, if you can't get me connected, it's like it's FCC or something. I said, well, they're not open until tomorrow. Like, what do you want me to do?
Okay.
And then he just left.
And
We
do
were
you,
not fighting. I did not break anything. I would tell you.
Do you recall kicking him or battering him in any type of way?
Whoa, no. I've never touched him. And I just came here because my dad was in the hospital. I was just assaulted. I'm not kidding. Not here, but that's why I was trying to see my ex-husband.
Okay, how much?
And I just
how much-
inherited a vehicle.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
What?
How much have you had to drink?
I don't drive.
No, I'm not saying that you're driving.
I
I'm
have
just
not
asking.
drank.
I'm just asking.
I have not drank. I've had some melatonin, and I just want to go to bed.
I
And if
can.
Now we're up in the room.
Okay, you don't have to lie. Okay, I can smell the odor of intoxicants emitting from your person. Okay, I can definitely smell that.
Well, is that illegal?
No, I'm just asking you.
I'm okay. If he doesn't want me here, then that's okay.
He definitely doesn't want you here.
Well, then I can leave. Is that okay? I have a vehicle. I have a secure place to go. I will not come here. If that's his intent, I will not violate that.
Okay. So he's alleging that you kicked him. Nicole.
I never did, and I would not lie that. I would not lie about that.
Well, I don't see why
I
he
never
would lie
did.
about that.
I don't even know where he went, and my phone's still charging. And I have a friend who lives on the second floor too.
Okay. So, how did you
I'm
get
a
here?
very integral type of individual.
Okay.
and-
How did you get here?
I got here because I got a phone call from a friend named Tito. I had recently inherited a LTD because his mother It's a long story, but his mother passed away. The cousin had the LTD. They said...
What's an LTD? You're referring to a car?
It's a vehicle. I just got my ID. I got... and so he said, I'll give it to you for $300. I said, are you sure? Sure. So he said, by the way, do you know that your father had a heart attack? I said, what? And I had texted my mother, and then she didn't respond. She called me, and I said, oh my God. And my father actually underwent, bypass surgery or something.
Okay.
And I didn't know any of this.
Okay.
And so they said, I'm not a neurotic person, but I don't have any immediate connections. I have no support here. And so they said, well, why didn't you go tell Troy and say, because he's friends with my father, and I just inherited this car. I don't know how to fix it. And so I came here and I said, I don't know how to fix the car. I don't know what to do. And it's strange that you both are knocking, because I'm a very honest person.
Okay.
And even on, I would never do that to Troy.
Okay.
Okay.
If he wants me to leave respectfully, officers, I will. And I will not come back here. I'm just saying that for names. I'm saying this for a precedential type of thing. He never expressed that to me. He gets very angry when I play music, but he tells me, we'll play some music. I play music and then he gets mad.
Okay.
After assessing the situation and hearing enough conflicting statements, the officer's patience finally reached its peak.
What?
What stuff do you have in the apartment that's yours?
I just have my bicycle. Why?
You said you had a phone?
Yeah, my phone.
Where's your phone at?
It's charging. Why am I getting arrested?
Where's your phone at?
Am I under arrest?
Yes, you are.
Why?
Where's your phone at? So I can get it for you.
My phone is charging on the laptop.
Laptop?
Why?
Just your phone and your bike is all you have here, Nicole?
What did I do?
Battery on a household member, Nicole.
I never assaulted him.
Okay.
It's not assault, it's battery.
I never touched
Nicole.
him.
Okay, he's claiming
Do you have anything else inside the apartment?
That's a fictitious thing.
Okay, we could talk about that in court, but that's his claim.
In court?
Nicole, do you have anything else in the apartment?
I have my bicycle, my Shimano tires, my GT Timberline, and you can go to the Bike Works. That is validated
not what I'm asking.
through a receipt. I have my backpack.
Okay.
I have my title. Can I show you?
Do you want to take all of that with you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
That's my property. No, I have done nothing.
I'm going to make sure you know what's
For
inside.
once, I did nothing.
We're going to the lobby. Let's walk.
I did not do anything. Why are you arresting me? This is an allegatory type of thing.
Okay.
I've never lied to you.
Okay.
I have never lied to you.
Okay.
No.
Keep on walking. Nicole, keep on walking.
Help me.
Okay, let's walk. Let's walk. Let's go. Come on, Nicole.
I have not anything wrong.
Okay, let's keep on walking.
What did I
Let's go.
do? This is an allegation.
We'll talk about it in court.
How is it going to talk about it?
We'll talk about it in court.
Help me get my bike.
Come on, we will. Other officers will.
I have never lied to you.
Come on, Nicole. I understand. Stop resisting. Get out of my face.
I am not resisting.
Get out of my face.
You're kidding me.
Nicole, stop.
This is not fair, and you know it.
Nicole.
I have never lied to you.
Okay.
I have never lied to law enforcement. This is... I have never...
Okay.
This is not fair, dude. I have jewelry there. That's so stupid.
Let's go, guys.
You're gonna arrest me on an allegation. You know it's not true.
I don't know that. Okay.
I am not a liar. I have never lied to you. You do know that, dude.
Hold on.
I am not a liar. One thing I'm not is a liar, dude. Over an allegation, dude. I'm supposed to go to court the 12th. Dude, I did nothing to you, Troy. How can you lie? I'm not a liar.
No, I don't lie.
Walk outside, Nicole.
Oh, I want my bike. Get my jewelry. He cannot have my keys to my house.
Everything. Come on.
Dude, my keys to my house are there.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Nicole, keep on walking.
The woman resisted arrest, arguing and refusing to comply with the officer's commands.
Walk to the left over here.
Dude, he cannot have
Nicole.
the keys to the house.
Okay.
Please,
Keep on walking.
no.
Keep on walking.
I have never lied to
Nicole,
you.
stop it.
You know that's true. I would not lie to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to.
Dude, I would not do anything
Nicole.
to jeopardize. I have never resisted nothing. That is so... Dude,
Oh, stop.
what did I...
Stop. Turn and face the car. Stop.
Dude, I'm... Do not let him have the keys to my house, please. What is gonna happen with my property, my Shimano,
Nicole,
my
Nicole,
GT?
Stop. Nicole, face the car.
Everything is in there.
Face the car. I'm trying to adjust your cuffs. Nicole, stop. Quit. Nicole, stop tensing.
I'm not doing anything. Dude, that hurts.
Nicole, stop. Okay, stop tensing and it won't hurt. Nicole, please stop. Stop. I'm telling you right now, stop.
That hurts.
Okay, I know. Okay, stop.
No.
You're gonna slip out of the cuffs. You're going to slip out of the cuffs. It's too loose. You're already trying to slip out of them.
Dude, I'm not resisting. Like,
I can fit
stop.
2 fingers on there.
Dude, it fucking hurts.
That's good. Okay. Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Nicole, do you have any weapons on you?
I have nothing. I have a pair of glasses and I want my property.
Come on.
No!
Get in the car. Nicole, get in the car.
Like, how long
Get in
am
the
I
vehicle.
gonna be here?
Okay, get in the vehicle.
No!
Nicole, get in the vehicle.
I did nothing, dude.
Get in the
This is
vehicle.
not fair.
Watch your toe. Watch your foot.
Stop!
Watch your foot, Nicole.
No, like,
I'm telling you.
oh my God.
Okay, you're gonna get a resisting charge.
Wait, no, I'm
You're
asking.
gonna get a resisting
Can
charge.
You just
Get
tell
in the
me,
vehicle.
Like,
Get in the
what's
vehicle.
gonna happen with my property?
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you again. Get in the vehicle. Okay, you're getting a resisting charge.
No.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
No.
You're getting it.
No.
Yep. Okay.
Like, how long am I gonna spend in here?
110 Central.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna have my 15 with me. We're gonna be en route to my 81. It's gonna be a 1041 free for starting.
I literally did nothing. Where's my bicycle? Where's my phone?
Starting is 240.
Dad, he's just mad because I'm pregnant by.
As officers transported her, Nicole continued to protest, expressing her frustration and disbelief at the situation.
Affirmative, Central. Nicole, did you say you're pregnant? Nicole, did you say you're pregnant? I need to know so I can go take you for a medical clearance.
I think that I am presumably, definitely pregnant with such a Gary's baby. And if I'm not, I will be. And that's why they're mad. It's not fair. I've done nothing wrong, dude. I've never lied to him. If he takes the keys to my house, like, what am I?
Hey, Sarge, she said she's pregnant. She said she's pregnant.
Dude, no.
Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to ask you, let you know, tell you. So, okay, sounds good. Alright, later.
Listen, I need my stuff somewhere.
110 Central.
What about my property?
I'll be 97, ending 240.
Like, dude, I've done nothing wrong.
Alright, Nicole, step out.
You know that I have done nothing wrong.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
I have never lied to you, and why am I not?
I've never known that.
I am innocent until proven guilty. It is inadmissible.
Okay.
And you know that.
We're still going to jail, so. Okay, let's walk this way.
It's inadmissible. I did nothing to him.
Let's keep on walking.
No, I'm sick of getting.
Hold on. Okay, Nicole, stop. Okay, face the brick wall.
Dude, I have.
Face the brick wall, put your right knee on the bench. Put your right knee on the bench. Okay.
Yes, bro. Why?
Why what? Why what?
I did not do that to Troy.
Okay.
What about my property?
We're getting all that.
Please, I have to pee.
Okay.
No.
I gotta get all your paperwork started. Do you want to be here longer? I have to get all your paperwork started, and then we'll get out of here.
And then what? I'm just
You
gonna
can sit down
in
now.
isolation. I thought I had
You could sit down now.
rights.
You can sit down now. Okay. I have to do paperwork.
I am not a liar. No. Please.
The woman was charged with domestic battery and resisting arrest. Watch as this man creates trouble and faces the consequences. On May 6, 2024, agents from the New Mexico State Police were alerted by a special agent from the Air Force Office of Special Investigations. As the police arrived, they ordered the suspect to comply. Tension thickened as the next move loomed.
Yeah. Yep. He's in the car waiting outside.
Taking him, are we going?
Yep.
I'm going the other side.
He's right there. You see him, Kai?
No.
He's right there to your left.
Okay, right. Hey.
Step out, bro. Step out. Hold on, T-Man. What the hell?
Call dispatch.
4. Transport?
Transport. We'll transport him to the office and then get him going.
I'll take him with me, and then we could just transport him in my car.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just take him over there real quick.
What about towing the vehicle? Why not do? Or
There's his phone on here.
Make phone calls when they call.
Right here.
So you got his phone?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's your wallet, bro? You need it?
I guess. I don't know. What are we doing?
I'll talk to you right now. You want your wallet or not?
Sure. Let me see your light.
This one's on top.
Oh, you have my phone. It's right there.
What was that?
My phone's right there if you're looking for it. Up top.
Cool. You want to make some phone calls and come pick up your car?
Say it again.
You want some phone calls and pick up your car or no? We'll talk to you in a second. But you want some phone calls for somebody to come pick up your car?
Yes.
Who do you want to call?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know who you want? No? Mm-hmm. You want me to call Riley? Do you want me to call...
Sure. I don't know you. What's your name?
It's Sergeant Pettis. Is it... You want to call her? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I guess so.
Here, let's use your phone.
Oh, God, no.
Officers told the suspect to arrange for someone to pick up the car before taking him to the station. As they continued their investigation, the situation grew more intense.
Come pick up your car, man. That's it. Because I'm being arrested? We'll talk to you here in a second, man.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Try to turn up your volume. On the side there.
So a bunch of cops rolled up on me and I'm being arrested. I don't know.
You want to tell her where you're at?
At the Days Inn Motel.
Do I need to like come and get you?
Yeah, I need to get the car, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
It's alright.
Where do I come find you?
I don't know.
Where are you at?
Well, she's wondering where she finds me.
We'll talk to her later.
I guess I'm gonna talk to you later.
Okay.
Remember the code?
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, bye.
Okay, bye.
Does she know where you're at?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. Alright, so we'll get you in this back of this unit. Did you already search him, T-Man?
No.
No? Do you have gloves? I don't know.
I got gloves. Go ahead, Rod. What's the fucking gloves?
Just right there by the front tire, man.
Hey, are the keys inside there or is it in your pocket?
They should be in the drawer in the cup holder.
Cool, go there and turn it off real quick. This light's upside down.
I noticed that too. You should not want it.
What?
Keep your wallet.
We have the phone.
Yeah.
You want to stay here? I'll go work on the PCCC.
So who's coming to get it?
Riley.
Riley's coming to pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay. It's phone right there next to it. Just right on the center console.
Cool. Did you tell him to get it? Or did you pick it up?
I just got tools. We're gonna get it. So.
Yeah, plain view. Plain view. Hey, Kenny. Or Rero, I'll meet you at the office.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow him back.
Cool. Hi, Pettis, the state police. Right before I get into anything, man, I do, since you are detained right now, I do have to read you something, right? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and have one present during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be provided to you at no cost to you. The government will pay for it. You could decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. If you decide to answer questions, You may stop during questioning at any time and consult the attorney. So basically I just read you your Miranda rights because you've been detained right now, right?
Okay.
So let me explain to you real quick. So I'm Kai, I'm with the state police. Alright, so you know why you're here, man, right?
Can you explain this to me?
Why are you here?
I mean, you tell me. Y'all guys rolled up on me.
We rolled up on you? Alright, why were you at the hotel?
Why not? So
hold on. This is your rights, right?
Sure.
So I get it, man. You're in a tight bind. Like I said, right now you are detained.
Okay.
Right? So obviously we did our homework on you. My best advice to you, man, is like you messed up because you're on the Air Force base and Air Force has some crazy technology, as you know, right? So we know why you're at the hotel, right? Johnny, is that what you go by? Johnny? No, yes. You know what I mean? So who do you think you're talking to?
Who do I think I'm talking to?
Yeah.
To you guys?
On Snapchat, who do you think you're talking to?
No, I have Snapchat.
You don't have Snapchat?
No.
So who are you snapping on your way to the hotel?
I wasn't.
You weren't snapping?
No.
No, not at all. No. Okay. So what if we showed you some pictures of yourself on Snap? How would you feel about that? What's that?
Is that how you know my wife?
I don't know your wife. I know your wife's name. How do you... Is that you're married?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I get it. You're pissed. We're not the people you want to see here at this time. Trust me, you're not the first one to be seen here at this time at all. So I get it, man. You're pissed.
I'd rather go home, to be honest.
I bet you a lot of people want to go home at this point, right? So, you're not going to tell me why you're at that hotel?
What happens if I don't say anything? What do I put on?
It's your rights, man.
So I could just not say anything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
Cool. You can talk to this agent because he's federal, so there's a whole lot of different rules and regulations than I do.
The suspect attempted to steer the situation with his words, but the tension only escalated.
I'm conflicted here. So, I know, based off my simple understanding of how legal things work, that you guys aren't really my friends. I know that I think a lot of you probably think I'm a terrible person. And maybe, in a lot of ways, maybe I am. But, so I don't know if I can answer your questions or not. I'm kind of confused because I would like to believe that you're my friend. And so I'll be honest with you guys, I'm just going to tell you the truth. See how pictures ask and I'll tell you. My life is probably ruined anyways, so whatever. Ask away and I'll tell you. The honest truth, because what do I have to hide now? So. I don't really have anything to hide, but I mean, especially now. But I mean, like, I don't really know what to tell you. So, what was going through my head was I'm a man who struggles. Has always been sexual things, and I'm not even in a weird way. I think it's just I think normal guy struggles. I think I just let it beat me a little bit more than I probably should have. And I mean, the situation is unfortunate, to say the least, because I have a son and a wife who I absolutely love, and I hate that I'm in this position to hurt them. And I don't really know if my wife is going to take me back, which is also terrible because I actually love her. That's fine, I'm okay. I just have to think about all the stuff I love. What I'm supposed to be and what I am now is not the same, which I think sucks the most. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a guy and I make mistakes, and I'm absolutely not proud of that. And I mean, I can tell you, whether you believe it or not, I mean, at this point, the way it looks and my poor decisions and my struggles, I mean, obviously you guys have seen it, so, you know, doesn't matter, whatever. But I guess I'm just someone who struggles and let it beat me. Okay. Well, I felt weird from the very beginning. Here we are, and I was right. I kind of guessed it, but...
The suspect was charged with child solicitation by electronic communication device. On March 5th, 2024, West Palm Beach police responded to a call from a woman who had spotted a man looking into her neighbor's windows. As officers arrived, they quickly began collecting witness accounts, each detail bringing them closer to a shocking revelation.
Good. So, what was this guy doing?
So our roommate, I guess him and his girlfriend were doing their thing in the room. Yeah, and he was watching in the window, but we were asleep.
Okay.
But she's sitting in the car and she has a video.
Yeah, she was recording it.
Look, she's standing right there. Was he videotaping?
And we don't know who that is. We don't recognize him.
I think so. I think he took us out.
Where are they at?
Right there in the front.
Yeah, they're right here. He's right here looking right through that window.
No, I'm saying the couple that were having...
Oh,
right
him
here.
and then his...
Is she inside? Okay. All right. I'm going to send this video to myself. Is that okay?
That's so strange.
So you were sitting in your car and you saw this happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I never seen him.
Did he just like walk up? Like he was just like, was he just walking and then he just stopped?
He walked over there, circle back around, and then that's when he stayed over there.
Hey, so I have a victim and then I have two victims, or I'm sorry, I have a witness and two victims. So witness said that she was sitting in her car and she said she saw this gentleman walk up to the window, and then the two people that were inside of the bedroom are her roommates, and they were having, and he was watching them, and then it looks like in the video that she took that he like took out his phone and started either taking pictures or videos. So I have not spoken to the two victims yet because they are inside, but I did get the videos. I can send those to you. The videos just show the male walk up to the window and then has his phone out and then is like looking in. I can't see him touching himself or anything like that, but you can clearly see that he pulls out his phone.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Alrighty. So what went on today?
So, well, I was just out here sitting, and we saw this guy, like, walking around. He walked all the way here. He walked too close to this apartment where we live, right here. He was walking too close. I'm like, looking. And then he circled back, and then he went to the neighbor's window, and then he started peeking through. And then I thought they knew for them or something.
Yeah.
And then that's when he saw take like a phone out and then take a picture. And then a couple minutes after, he was just sitting there for like a good couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
And then he went to the back of the house and got a box. And then I didn't realize he was touching himself the whole time. After my boyfriend told me, like, look, I didn't notice.
Okay.
That's when he got the box. He stood over the box, on top of the box. And then that's when I noticed he was touching himself.
Oh, okay.
And then, so I videotaped the whole thing. And then after, when he was starting to leave, he came here, and that's when I called the police.
Oh, okay.
And you said he went around the back and he got a box?
Yeah.
The suspect appeared out of nowhere, and the police immediately closed in, their movements tense with anticipation.
Hey, how's it going, sir? Where are you coming from? Where's that way?
My storage.
Where are you running? You seem familiar.
Yeah.
Do you have your ID on you?
I do not. I'm waiting for it to come in the envelope. Picture of it.
What's your last name? Roberts. First name?
He wants to know why he stopped.
Oh, I was waiting for you to get done. My bad.
So there was a complaint, a resident had complained, matching your description. She said somebody was going through her residence.
Claire.
Going through?
Actually, can you go to the 1020?
Like walking through? Yeah.
Through her residence?
Well, not through her residence.
On her property?
Well, no, just cut through.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much it. So here's the body.
Alright, you're good. Is there a reason you were cutting through her property?
No, it was just to get on this side. That's all.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
And I'm sorry, where'd you say you're coming from?
My storage.
The storage?
Public storage right there.
Okay, so you're coming from the public storage. This way. Okay. So.
But I walked that way.
Down Mercer?
No, you know towards where the I-95 is.
Yeah, by Okeechobee.
Because I had to use the restroom, so I went
Okay.
back there, and I just cut across.
Go for 2 Charlie 2.
Okay, you cut across. But if you're down here.
No. You know where the storage is, right? Come down this way.
Okay.
The first little.
You said your date of birth was 96 or 92?
No, 92.
Oh, okay. Middle initial A?
Yeah, I told you.
10 for that's
Coming
correct.
down this way. You know where the buildings are at right there? I guess that was a condo or something?
Yeah.
Right there? That road right there. I went there.
Okay.
Because there's a I-95, the wall right there?
Yeah.
I just went back there to take a pee, and then from there, I walked back. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
If that's not what you're talking, then I don't know.
No, not over there. So this is more like a residential setting. Again, it's just a street right here.
Oh, just this street right here?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't walk through my residence. I probably just
Go for 2 Charlie 2.
street.
Okay. And do you live over here?
No, I do not.
Where you live
At the moment in time, I'm house to house, but right now I don't have anywhere to go, so I just go over here because I work in a city place.
at? Okay.
26, thank you.
You know, staying place.
Okay. All right. Got you.
Switching back to 2. So Charlie, see you back on 2.
Oh, 40 on? Okay.
Cause he patrols down city Alchematis.
Okay.
2 Charlie 32, keep him 10-12, please.
What is it? Alright, so, is he free to go?
Yeah, he's clear.
No, I'm asking you, is he free to go?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay. Do you have more questions for him?
You do know it's illegal to be on somebody's property with just trying to cut
time
through.
out.
Huh?
Time out.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Brady, can you stand 10-12 with him? Sure. And talk to him.
Yeah, alright.
You got no weapons on your right?
Excuse me.
What's that?
This is
no, that in your.
Charger.
Okay. Charger for your phone. Is it that mobile charger?
Oh.
So that. Oh, car charger. Where's your car?
No. I had bought it because it's both. Because I needed a charger. Bought it at Publix.
Okay.
Okay. You remember me? Yeah. What's going on, bro?
Man, listen, I'm loving those socks.
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest.
That's generation. That's my generation. Yeah.
That's it. Like,
32? 31. Oh, you want to check me? You want to check me?
No, I like
The officer confronted the suspect, questioning if he had been drinking. As the tension mounted, they revealed the details of the incident to him, and the atmosphere thickened with uncertainty.
A lot of people. He has his moments.
Got a good vibe over there, though.
Yeah.
You ever been in trouble before?
Yeah.
For what?
Disorderly conduct and some matters.
Drunk disorderly?
No, just arguing, getting an altercation with the dude that was being a little racist, so I allowed him to get me angry.
To push your buttons?
The cop was there telling me not to, engage, but I still did,
Alright, so you have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions, you understand?
Yes.
So being I'm not familiar with the area, you were over here on the storage unit?
Yes.
Is there a reason why you would have been on the other side? At somebody's residence?
No. like I said, I came from the storage, came down this way, that first where that those condos are. I went down that street because at the end, you know, it's just a dead end there. I used the restroom there, and then from there I cut over, and then I came this way.
Is there a reason you were over here on this side?
Yeah, it's
at somebody's residence.
No, I wasn't at the residence. I probably walked. The only residence that I would say I went through was the ones that like I said, that's through that back part.
So not on this side over
Not
here?
on this street. This street, I was just on the sidewalk.
Is there a reason why I received a video of you peeping into somebody's window, trying to record them? Are you saying that wasn't you?
That wasn't me.
Are you positive? Because it was the same clothing description, same hairstyle.
I was just walking by.
I'm letting you be honest right now. If you want to.
Well, yeah. I looked in there, but I wouldn't. Just looked in there to see if there was anything in there, but other than that, I was just walking.
What were you looking for?
No, I was just looking in there.
Is there a reason you were recording?
No. I was trying to see it. I was using a light to see if there was anybody in there, but there was nobody. I didn't see nobody, so I was just
Why would you be looking for somebody to be in there?
No, because sometimes I look for bandos, you know, to sleep in. But yeah, I mean, I just went to the door. I seen the light on, so I was thinking that it was just one of those houses that, you know, they have the lights on when there's nothing in there. I just looked in there, and that's it, and I left. Other than that, that's about it.
So you're saying you weren't recording them?
No, I wasn't recording. That's what I said.
Do you have a phone?
Do I have a phone?
You have a phone?
Yeah,
You have a phone? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So one way that we can clear this up and get you out of here, can you show us like your recent photos, videos? Like, would you mind doing that?
I have photos and videos of like shit though.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. All we're looking for is this over here.
I don't believe I have it.
Do you give us consent to search through that portion to see?
Well, not really, because like I said, I have other stuff in there.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, here's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think you're the type of person to, you know, be peering inside people's homes. Like, you know, we've been talking. I think you're a pretty honest guy. And I'm just trying to expedite this. You know what I'm saying? You know him from Clematis. Yeah. We haven't really run into each other. No. So I'm just trying to get you out of here. So if I'm able to look into your phone, see that there's no footage, you know, or any of our photos of these people in this house over here, then I'll do a FIC and send you on your way back downtown.
Okay, and if I don't, well, what would happen then?
If you don't, then I'm gonna seize your phone, do a search warrant, pull everything. So, is this you giving us consent to go through?
Well, can I delete like some stuff or no?
No. No.
They uncovered the suspect's involvement in the incident and swiftly made the arrest.
Yeah, we're not looking for like 6 months ago. We're looking for what happened tonight.
Okay. So this right here, obviously, is this lady in the house. Okay? Alright. So just go ahead and hold on to that. What's your hands, man?
I'm not gonna Hey, I have a date on.
What's up? I see it. I'll get it. Alright, so right now, you're being placed under arrest. Alright. We're gonna go back to the station, get some paperwork and everything rolling. So, okay, talk to me. Why did you record this woman in the shower?
I haven't, like I said, I told him, it's just been recently, like I said, I've been homeless.
Okay.
You know, back and forth on the streets and trying to work, trying to stay out of trouble and stuff like that. Just certain times, you know what I mean, I have urge to, I just do stupid stuff.
Okay, I understand. Bro, there's 3 men out here. Both of all done some stupid stuff. I get that. Had you ever seen this woman before?
I have not.
You did? Okay. Okay. And then, why'd you leave? Like, why'd you end up walking away?
Because I was just like, whatsoever, bro. It's not something that I was thinking clearly on.
Okay. Oh man, you missed out. They got some good food. It's like 50 cents. Then from Bloomington, you came back down here?
Yeah. Because I'm like I said, I'm originally from here.
Okay. Your parents still alive?
My mom is.
Okay. Alright, can you turn your face to me, please? Alright, I'm gonna take this headband off, alright? Alright, we're gonna go have a seat in the back of this car.
The suspect was charged with video voyeurism and loitering or prowling. You wouldn't expect a father to neglect his child's safety like this. On February 4th, 2024, officers stopped a man driving a golf cart with his infant on his lap, completely disregarding any safety precautions. As officers stopped the man, they ordered him to comply. Tensions flared when a family member of the suspect began arguing, adding fuel to the already volatile situation.
I pulled over when I felt safe.
What did he do wrong?
You had plenty of time to stop. And I pulled over when I felt safe. I don't have to pull over until you when you tell me to. Call your supervisor, please. Call your supervisor, please. Call your supervisor, please. I don't have to call anybody. Call your supervisor, please. Take a seat. Call your supervisor. 111, Sandra. I have Call your supervisor. You don't need to walk up to me and interfere with me. Okay, I'm not an He kept going. He had a freaking baby in his lap, and I'm trying to do a traffic stop on him, and he doesn't want to stop.
And he's trying to get home so that he knows
He can pull over on the
we've
side.
had a lot of issues with Diamond Head cops already. He's already had tons of
That's
issues
irrelevant.
with it.
That's irrelevant.
No,
That has
it's not
nothing to do
irrelevant.
with what I'm doing now.
And he doesn't have to stop until he feels safe.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I have been told by other police officers nobody has to stop unless you feel safe.
You're wrong.
No.
Where's your ID at? I don't have it on me. You're more than welcome to search it. I ain't got it. I'm not asking for permission. Okay. Because you didn't pull over. Once again, call your supervisor. I want to speak to the supervisor I spoke to last time.
I told you I'm here. There's a supervisor for each shift. And you don't get to pick and choose who you talk to. You want a supervisor? I'm here.
He had plenty of places he could have stopped. He pulled over when I felt safe. We can go to court.
She's rubbing nice.
So the problem is that he's driving that golf cart with the little baby sitting in his lap, okay? It would have been as simple as him stopping, and I would have told him, look, you can't have your baby sitting in your lap while you're driving the golf cart. It's dangerous for him and for her, and for other people on the road.
I see millions
It would have
of people
been
do
very simple.
Everybody that drives past my house has got their baby sitting in their lap.
Well, I haven't seen it, ma'am. That's irrelevant if you've seen a lot of people do it or not. Doesn't change the fact. Where's your ID out of? I'll loosen it when I can. This one's too tight, supervisor. It's cutting the circulation off my hand. This one on this hand. What's your first name? Jacob. It's hurting my wrist is what I'm trying to say. The other one ain't as tight as that one. What's your last name? Blakely. B-L-A-K-E-L-Y. Date of birth 9/11/96.
Dude, they're loose.
This one's tight. It's hurting my wrist.
It's not tight.
This one's loose. I don't know what the name do be. It feels good. This one's tight. It hurts. So whose baby is this? That's your baby? So just so y'all know, you allowing him to have the baby on the golf cart, just riding around willy-nilly with no car seat, no seatbelt, nothing like that, you can get in trouble for child endangerment. Like she said, we've seen everybody do it. We've done it plenty of times. It doesn't matter, sir.
We understand that, but we didn't know those things. And then you coming up here with your attitude.
I didn't come up here with an attitude, ma'am. I'm trying to do a traffic stop, and he's not acknowledging that he's going to pull over. He didn't say, hey, I'm going to pull over when I feel safe. He could have did that. Okay? And then when I pull up and I'm trying to do my job and you come out with an attitude coming at me aggressively, you're interfering with my investigation. And you're making the situation more tense and worse than it has to be. Are we on the same page?
Yes. I will contact my lawyer.
Come on. Where are we going? You're going to jail. I'm going to jail.
They placed the uncooperative suspect into the police cruiser, the tension rising with every moment.
Get in the seat. You son of a. You about to catch more charges. I don't give a. Good for you.
I need his phone and stuff.
He didn't have it on him.
It's in his pocket.
It wasn't in his pocket. I cleared his pocket.
Where's your phone at?
It's in my pocket. I'll call her when I get there. I'll call her when I get there.
What pocket?
I'll keep my phone on me. I'm going to have something on me when I go there. I'll keep my phone on me. I'm going to have something when I go there.
Our policy says you can't have it on the back.
All right, well, put it in the front.
I checked his pockets. Did he put it back in there?
I didn't see him grab anything. I didn't even see him pull it out.
Can you 10-9 that, man? So, what I'm thinking about charging him with is child endangerment, which is the original reason I was trying to do a traffic stop on him.
Right.
Had a little baby sitting in his lap on the golf cart. And then,
So do you able to do that?
and I was going to do possibly resisting. Because he's pulling away from me, not following commands.
You got that too.
So,
Definitely the child.
everyone wants to freaking sit here and get in the middle of it when they don't even know what the going on.
Don't worry about it. Don't let them affect your job with this.
Well, I was gonna call CPS on them if they want to keep running their mouth.
It's hot back here! I don't have a seatbelt on. That's also breaking the law. You got my phone? You got my phone? Excuse me. You got my phone? Do you have my phone? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you turn the air conditioner on back here? Crack a window? I'm sweating. I'll try. Hold on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I can't breathe.
You're talking. That means you can.
So was George Floyd. Look what happened. We still got 15 minutes of driving. Can you crack the window?
I don't know. Maybe if you want to talk like a normal human being, good for you.
All right then. Violating my constitutional rights.
You don't have the constitutional right to have the window cracked, genius.
No, but I do have the freedom of speech. So I can say what the I want to say to you.
What's that have to do with the windows being?
Put on the windows while I'm saying you're a public servant. Put on the window, servant. I ought to piss in your seat and watch you clean it up.
Guess what? I ain't gonna clean it up. People that you're gonna be jailed with are gonna clean it up.
That's fine. I'll be out in an hour. Every time I go, out in an hour. Some of us got real jobs to go do.
Go ahead and be in it now. See what else you get charged with.
Mr. Pham, I have a request. Can I get out on your side? Thank you. My right leg up.
Watch your head.
Yeah, this leg's Mr. Pham. Can you, my right, I have femur reconstruction. Yeah. If you can just grab my shoulder and kind of pull me, you know what I'm saying? It's just stuck.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm all right, trust me. Thank you, Pham. See, look. Check that pocket right there, Pham, the metal one. Never mind, the lighter ain't in there no more.
Yeah, I took your cigarettes and your lighter out because they're going to throw it away
Yeah,
if we bring it in here.
All right, we're good, Pham.
Seems like it's all.
Beautiful day.
The suspect was charged with child neglect, careless driving, failure to stop the vehicle, and resisting arrest. Watch as a man ignores traffic rules and faces the consequences. On March 4th, 2023, officers responded to a report of a man exceeding the speed limit while driving. Officers stopped the car, demanding the driver's ID and details. As they searched both the suspect and the vehicle, a sense of urgency filled the air, hinting at something more to come.
2 stop sign back there, okay? Do you have a driver's license with you?
Yeah.
Wait, do you have a driver's license with you?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have it? Do you have a valid driver's license? Yeah? Okay, can I have it? Can I have your driver's license?
Stop.
Regardless, you're on a public roadway and I can pull a traffic stop. I'm not going to go back and forth. Do you have a driver's license with you? Yes or no? Do you have a driver's license with you, man?
Yeah.
All right, can I have your driver's license?
Come on, Hockey, you don't do this, Hockey.
Listen, hey, I got a job to do, man. What's your first name?
Oh, let me give you my ID, bro.
Okay, if you have an ID, I'll take it, dude.
Hi.
So are you suspended or revoked, or you got a good license? Because here, once I run you, I'm going to find out if you're suspended or revoked. So are you suspended or revoked? Which one is it? You don't know? Which one is it? You don't know? Okay. You want to stop? Okay. Well, I still got to do my job, right? I still got to do all my stuff. We can talk about that in a second. Just be cool with me, okay?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm irritated.
What's wrong? What's irritating?
We were stopped. Why are you right here? I'm a passenger. Y'all shouldn't be talking to me. I'm a passenger.
Yeah, we can still talk to you though.
But I don't have to talk to you.
Yeah, no, I think that I've been decent with you at least, right?
Yeah, you have. I know the law, you know. I know.
No, I don't even know what he stopped you for, honestly.
Speeding.
You're parked.
Tweaking.
Okay.
Just hang out here. Hang out till I okay?
You new? Are you new working?
I've been here 2 years.
Hey, stop moving so.
Listen, put your hands up there. Put your hands up there.
All of this
Put your hands up there.
Go ahead.
Just don't reach for stuff, okay?
I ain't reach for nothing, bro.
Why is your pants undone?
Bro, I ain't got nothing on me, bro.
That's fine.
All I want to do is just button my pants up. That's all I want to do.
Why are you? Stop it. Put your hands on your back. 28. Can we get another unit? Who's resisting?
Stay in the car. Get your hand out of
I got more money, bro.
Okay, I'll get your money. I'm telling you, stop reaching.
Just relax, man. Just relax, man. If it's your money, just relax, dude.
Hands
All I wanted was my money, bro.
Hands on your back. Hands
Get
on your
on
back.
your hand, dude.
That's it. Give me the other hand.
Here.
You got it?
Just make sure I got my money, bro, because I know how big it is.
Just stay in the car, okay?
The suspect resisted arrest, trying to break free, but the officers were determined to bring the situation under control. What unfolded next would change everything.
My money, bro. That's it.
Money. No one's gonna take your money.
I was making sure that it wasn't, make sure I had.
Bag.
You ain't see me sure I ain't went nowhere. What?
Bring your legs up to your knees. You're under arrest right now, for one, for revolt, and
Bro,
two, for
I was
resisting.
sitting down, bro. You pulled me over, I was already sitting down. I was, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that to me, bro.
On this side.
Bro,
We will talk about it.
I had my money, bro. That's it, bro.
But
I don't give a
I
bro.
was
Yeah.
being really nice to you.
I know, bro.
And then you.
Yeah, what?
Hey, just sit back.
Get the out of here.
Take your shoe.
Sit back.
Put your shoes.
Get the out of here, bro. Bro.
That in his boot.
Yeah.
It's like crap. I know.
All right, dude. Hey, it's just no. You're good. You're good. You're good. Here, listen to me. I'm gonna read your rights, okay? Then we can talk. But you made this a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Simple traffic stop. You're driving revoked. That's literally what it could have been. You know what would have happened? You would have went to the PD, got paperwork, and got cut loose and couple tickets. But now you're gonna go to jail for resisting.
I wasn't resisting, bro. I wasn't trying to run, bro.
But why reach into your pants, bro? No one's gonna take your money. Did I show you anything that was gonna take your money? I'm not known to take anyone's money. All right, I'm gonna read your rights, okay? Just listen to me for a second. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You understand your right? Yeah? All right, here, talk to me. Is there anything in the car, man? Any illegal contraband? It's gonna have an investigative hold on it. We're gonna literally tear your car apart because there's definitely something in that car. Or you got it on your person. So here's the thing. What you got in the car, dude? Like, be honest.
Man,
otherwise, like, your car is literally, we're gonna, like, take it apart. There's so many...
Bro, I just bought that car, bro.
Just like that? There's no way you bought that car just like that.
I just bought that car,
There's no
bro.
way. You bought the car a month ago, but it was not like that. The doors were not pried open.
That's how they sold me that car like that, bro. I've been trying to get it fixed, bro. I'm telling you, I might seem like I'm lying right now, bro. But that's how I bought the car, bro. That's how I bought the car.
There's so many hidden freaking traps in that car. All those traps is consistent with someone who's literally moving narcotics and using it as hidden traps. I'm just telling you here. So
that car.
Where's the crack and coke that you had?
Bro, I swear to you, bro. I just bought that car.
You just bought that car?
Yes.
I'm asking you because there's something in that car, and I know there is. Listen, my intuitions, man, they're always right. Always right, so I'm giving you the opportunity.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest and illegal substances in the vehicle. For more of such crazy crime stories, subscribe to our channel.